Yeah, hi, good morning everyone. What's up? What's going on?
Good morning, Gopal ji. Good morning, everyone.
Yeah.
So Gopal was saying कि अभी बाकी जिंदगी टेंशन फ्री हो गया, लेकिन फिर भी वो वर्ड टेंशन यूज हो रहा है. Don't use that word.
टेंशन लिखा अभी बोला है मैंने.
नहीं बोला,
Have I?
चलो मैंने ऐड कर दिया.
नहीं, आई डोंट रिमेम्बर बिकॉज नॉर्मली आपसे बात करते वक्त कॉन्शियसली कर देता हूँ मैं. आई
Yeah,
नेवर यूज
so
अदर देन आवर वी एंड ऑल दैट. नहीं, मैं आई मी माई माई सेल्फ वही यूज कर देता हूँ. सो दैट्स व्हाई लिखे ये कर देता हूँ. सो नाउ इट हैज बीन प्रैक्टिस फॉर द लास्ट 2 years.
hmm,
What you were telling during the this one also practice session and the master session also, always read the book this one also, what I call manuals also.
hmm.
But there is a word you means it. Our master is referring to us. So wherever there is you, it is for referring to me only. So I, me, myself, mine, that is that is what I. So even other reading other books also I am using that.
Wonderful.
I don't use ours, we, and all. We don't know whether others will agree or not.
Yeah, it's a different way of reading a book and reading a manual. The advantage is that, see what happens actually, how psychologically it works is that when you read the book, see the author has written the book for you and me, so naturally उसने
Yeah.
you word use किया है, our word use किया है. But when you are reading the book, when you read it from the first person, I me my myself context, तो क्या होगा, शुरुआत में आपको अजीब सा लगेगा.
Yes.
But in the process what happens is you slowly get inside the book. When you read the book as the author is written, आप book के बाहर रहते हो. When you start reading the book from the first person perspective, you slowly start getting inside the book.
Yeah.
And when you do it, after some time, ulta hota, the book starts getting inside you. And when the book gets inside you, you do not need to read that book for the rest of
Again.
your lifetime.
Yeah.
It's like, as I always say, that there are 4 stages of learning something. The first 3 stages are knowing, understanding, and realizing. But the 4th stage is when you actually get it. The moment you get that, it becomes yours. NLP के लैंग्वेज में यही उन्होंने 4 अलग अलग तरीके से बोला है. It starts with unconscious incompetence. I don't even know what I don't know. Followed by, now I'm conscious about it. So it's conscious incompetence. That I know that I don't have this incompetence. That's a conscious incompetence. Followed by conscious competence. You develop that. You learn the skills. Followed by practicing that skill for a longer time so that it becomes unconscious for you. So now it has become an unconscious competence for you. Where you are already competent about it, but you're unconscious
Yeah.
about it. That's the getting part. Like, you know how to ride the bicycle, but you really do not need to think up whenever you sit on the bicycle. It's like you know how to operate the phone, you know how to brush your teeth. You don't need to learn it again. Yeah. So that's how what happens. That's what happens when you read a book from first person perspective. You start slowly getting inside the book, and after some time the book starts getting inside you. जिस दिन किताब आपके दिमाग के अंदर घुसना शुरू हो जाता है, that is the time you don't need to read that book ever for the rest of your lifetime. Okay, so good to see you, Rajeshwari. Great time. How is your mom now, Rajeshwari?
Good. Pinaki sir.
Good, super. Okay, so I believe you have all done the homework, done the assignments for this session. And if I could recall, there were 3 assignments, 3 very simple assignments. And the first one was to write down your life purpose statement.
Life purpose.
This is something that you need to do at least once a month, so that you eventually get closer to your life purpose. You haven't done it for so many years, so now naturally एक attempt में आपको वो नहीं मिलने वाला है. So You have to do it once in a month, at least once in a month, preferably once every Sunday kind of thing. हफ्ते में एक दिन जरूर करो बैठ के. Followed by write down one activity that you will do every day to stay aligned with your life purpose. This is extremely important. कि हमने life purpose identify कर ली. What next? So who is going to be accountable for it? Now you don't have
ये वाला
accountability
लाइट बंद कर
partner.
दो ना.
है ना? Yeah, you don't have an accountability partner. There are plenty of other people. They are out there to keep you accountable for their own things.
Yeah.
So you have to be your accountability partner on your journey towards infinite excellence. So you have to be very clear about your life purpose and do at least one activity. You have to devote some time for it consciously with full conscious awareness that I will devote at least 10 minutes of my daily activity to stay with aligned with my life purpose. And once you start doing it after some time, after a few days, you will notice that probably you are putting in almost at least 1 to 2 hours for that. Because now you are focusing more on delegating the activities which doesn't really deserve your attention, at least which doesn't deserve your time. कि मुझे वहां पे एफर्ट डालने की जरूरत नहीं है, टाइम डालने की जरूरत नहीं है. Just delegate it, it can be taken care. And you put your time, money, energy, attention, everything into things that matter to you. So that's why you need to work out your life purpose. You have to have complete clarity on it, and you have to allocate some time, allocate some energy, money, attention to do that. मनी भी चाहिए वहां पे, पैसे भी डालना पड़ेगा, तब जगह काम बनेगा. Because if money ऐसी चीज है ना, it gives you that sense कि कहीं पे मेरा कुछ चीज अटक गया है, वहां पे मैंने कुछ डाल के रखा है which needs my attention. So if you put in money in that also, so it will also keep you aligned, keep you stay in touch with that life purpose. This was the second activity which I invited you to do. And the third one was write down a 5-minute speech about your experience of this NLP in action workshop that you will share tomorrow before the liftoff of your rocket. So tomorrow pe jagah tab today aa gaya hai. I believe we have done all these assignments, and now let's set that momentum for the rocket launch, the actual ones. We did some mock, and if you have done that mock couple of times in the meanwhile, nothing like that. And so let's get onto our job. So Gopal ji, आप ही start कीजिए, but make sure it is limited within 5 minutes. ये भी एक
एक आधा
कला है.
मिनट
You have to,
आधा आधा 1 मिनट से ज्यादा कब हो जाएगा देखो.
आधा 1 मिनट ज्यादा चलेगा, लेकिन however, if you learn the art of keeping it in 5 minutes, you will learn that what to say and what not to say. वो जो आधा 1 मिनट एक्स्ट्रा जाएगा ना, वो वही वाला है what not to say, लेकिन फिर भी आपने बोल दिया. है ना, लोगों का अटेंशन को पकड़ के रखना है. अटेंशन उसका भटक रहा है ना, बोलते मंकी माइंड मंकी माइंड, वो भाग रहा है, तो उसको पकड़ के बिठा के रखना है. ओके, गो अहेड.
My life purpose to lead a happier, joyful life with abundance by inspiring and empowering myself and others through sharing of my knowledge and experience. One activity that I'll every day to stay aligned with my life purpose that I will do is expressing my gratitude. And my write up. What I understand is discovering the significance of my journey of life and to live and experience that life and to encourage, motivate, and inspire myself and also others in all possible way and reset my mindset and make my journey amazing is what NLP in action is all about. It is for me. On the first day, I was suggested to define my life purpose based on 7-step parameters. I did prepare my life purpose, which was very vague. The next step was to identify the fears and phobias in me which holds me back in some way and preventing me from becoming who I want to be by keeping me within my comfort zone. These fears can be overcome by applying techniques of anchoring and meditation techniques taught by Pinakiji. The next learnings were sessions on understanding principles of 5 U's, 5 M's, and 5 A's to build foundation for my massive success. The most significant learning for me is the 10 commandment affirmations or commandments to be remembered and repeated daily till they become part of my subconscious. When a command is given to subconscious, it has no choice other than obeying it. These commandments are for achieving infinite excellence in my life. Out of this, the mother of all commandments is I am the architecture of my destiny, which I realized during the course. Then the important learning is I have to invest my time, a team, that is time, energy, attention, and money for myself. Similarly, I have to self mastery over my thought, that is thoughts, emotions, and actions, to control myself in all situations and move consciously in order to move towards my goal. I have to discipline and prioritize my team, focus only on tasks that matters to me. I can control and discipline my brain by 5 steps, namely awareness, meditation, action, sacrifice, and resilience. To chart my way towards massive success in my life, I have to practice one cornerstone practice for 100 days, and if that is not possible for at least 21 days, then it becomes my habit for life as learned during my workshop. I also learned how to set up conscious connection with the universe by practicing 5G and energizing my life and enrich by harnessing its divine powers. The shocking learning for me is that the only person who influenced me and my life is I myself. Words starting with C, D, and E are supremely awesome, which are good enough to bring transformation in my life. I realized this by connecting my feeling with the feelings of the powerful feelings of some of these words. The statement that I am the opportunity and I am the possibility means when nobody can do it, only I can do it. With this, I am closing all doors to all types of excuses. When I say I am divine angel, I connect to God. So when I combine 10 commandments and 3 above iPods, it will not allow me myself doubt to interfere, allow my self-doubt to interfere as I am in the aura of these 13 commandments. When I add 2 more engines or commandments, namely, I can do it, I can do it no matter what, and I will do it whatever it takes. I am ready to pilot the rocket and fire the engine to uplift it and reach to its trajectory. All this is possible only when I have the clarity on my life purpose. To achieve my life purpose, I have to develop one habit daily for a minimum period of 10 minutes. When all these conditions are fulfilled, then only I can finally be able to reprogram my mind to remove my self imposed limitations and to reach my destiny or goal of infinite excellence. My gratitude to Pinaki sir for allowing to join the workshop and imparting his knowledge to uplift myself. I am very, very happy for joining this course and committed to it and made progress in changing my mindset. Thank you for sharing all your knowledge that you gained during all these years, putting them all together to impart to all of us and enlightening us. Pinaki ji, you are the live example of NLP in action. Thank you and gratitude. थोड़ा ज्यादा हो गया?
नहीं awesome, मुझे
No,
तो
you
सुनने में
took
अच्छा
only
लगा।
5 minutes. I was saying the time, only 5 minutes. You concluded within 5 minutes, Gopal.
कंप्लीट हो गया?
हाँ, 5 minutes में.
ओके, थैंक यू, थैंक यू। आई प्रैक्टिस एक दो बार पढ़ लिया, वो 6 महीने तक जाता था, वो बीच बीच में वो करेक्शन कर रहा था मैं।
सुपर सुपर, बस आपको इतना ही बोलना था, नहीं इससे ज्यादा तो नहीं बोलना।
इतना 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 ही। थैंक यू फॉर अलाउइंग मी टू स्पीक दिस मच।
Yes, Kapil.
Yeah, I'm going to read it. Um, let me just see first. Oh, why? Because I have on two different pages. Um, so my life purpose is to help accelerate others on the path of self-discovery, and that finally leads them to their self-liberation. One habit that I need to do every day without fail to achieve the life purpose is doing meditation for at least 10 minutes a day, plus read and write uh, my thoughts and other people's thoughts for at least 10 minutes a day. And I've already started doing it from this morning. Okay, now my 5-minute speech. So let me just give me a second. Okay, I was actually looking for a course which could help create a mental focus for me so that I could be more successful in my business sales. And at that time, I had felt that, my mental energy is very scattered and I need something that can help me channelize my thoughts and so I can focus on my success. When I saw this course, at that time, I had no idea what NLP actually means, the term itself. And just because I know Pinaki, I didn't even bother to search the meaning of it. I just looked at the course summary, which said, discover your relationship with money, discover your beliefs about money. I thought this is exactly what I'm looking for that can help me achieve financial success. So, but after I joined the course, I had little, at the time, when I was joining the course, I had very little idea that this course is not just about money. And the horizon of this course is actually much, much wide. And beyond that, not just about our beliefs and relationships with money, but much bigger horizon. So, and this course is truly just as the course ad says, where I am from, why I am here, and what is my worth. So these are the three areas the course actually covered it very well. As I went through the course more and more, it connected me to my deeper self. The deeper self that was always there, but somehow I had ignored connecting with it. It's my own natural self, but I had probably some fears, or maybe I had considered it insignificant or useless, or maybe just out of ignorance. But that deep connection which I earned during this course to my deeper self is the number one reason why I think anybody should join this course. It automatically puts us on the right life trajectory by having that deep connection with our own self. This course is very methodological and very strategically structured to open the layers of deep mind within us slowly, one by one. It helped me dive deeper into my own self, and I can say today that I am a much better person. When I think about it, what new information or knowledge I gained from this course, I can't think of anything. I think there is really no much significant information in this course that I had gained. The only thing that I had gained from this course is the transformation that I've gone through. Truly, this course is about transforming yourself. A lot of times, most of us are only focused on getting information. So we read books, we watch self-help videos, we try to continuously look for some interesting, useful information that can help us. But I think we often miss the main idea, which is the transformation. Transformation is much different from information. Information is everywhere and it is so easy to access nowadays. Thousands of books are there, free PDF files, free online courses, free videos on YouTube. There's so many resources that can help us gain valuable information. But how do we use that information to transform ourselves? It requires a very methodological approach. That's exactly what this course did for me. It transformed me slowly and steadily, bit by bit, every day, a little by little. I moved forward. And this has not been just my experience. I also saw people in my course, all the other people, other participants, they also got transformed. I remember each one of us at the beginning of the course, and now I see them. There's a huge difference. It's a lifelong gift that will stay with all of us. I want to thank Pinaki the most for putting together this course. NLP in action is a new thing that no one has ever done before, and Pinaki has put all his life experience in putting together a very transformational course like this and teaching us with so much kindness, affection, and patience. There is no way we can ever pay him for this great, beautiful gift. I also want to thank my peers for sharing their experiences, knowledge, feedback, and questions that enriched this course so much. Their engagement with the course motivated me and also deepened my own engagement with this course. Also, I want to thank myself for joining this course and completing this course diligently. Thank you.
क्या बात है, क्या बात. Beautiful, wonderful,
Thank you,
super.
sir.
I'll ask a question to each one of you after this sharing is over.
Sure, sure, sure.
Yeah, Rajeshwari.
Good morning to all the divine angels. I'm Radiant Rajeshwari. My life purpose is to empower and encourage working women to build resilient mindset so that they can see their life problems or challenges as an opportunity. For achieving my life purpose on daily basis, the activity that I will do of sharing my knowledge through different social media platform in form of videos, post, WhatsApp status, or real in real day-to-day life, sharing the knowledge with my student and with my colleagues, with my family members. My experience about this NLP in action is very awesome. Earlier, I was not determined to join this course, but hearing it again and again on different platform through Milinji, somewhere it sparked me. Yes, this is something very different that I have got because I have done so many other program with Pinaki. I was knowing his expertise, yet this time I was not somewhere. I was not in a I have not decided to join, but listening it again and again, I thought to take this course, and I'm very happy and glad to share that I have achieved much more than I have thought about this NLP in action. Uh, Pinaki lives NLP in day-to-day life. He drinks, he eats. That I know for sure. If somebody will ask me the next term for NLP, I would like to say Pinaki. This much confidence and faith I have. So my experience about this program is that as in the program state portfolio that we see that discover you. Yes, I have discovered my life purpose and much more than that. And the most thing that I have gained from this NLP in action is to take the action to achieve the infinite excellence. And for that, the 10 commandments really plays a great role. In each every time when I feel low, I just repeat it in mind. I write it. I drink the water by saying it. And then Pinaki sir also told us how to get rid of our old limiting beliefs with the ball experience, that meditation we have done. Then controlling our team, T, then 5M, 5U, 5Ps, and taking out the time. My dream needs my attention. That was the most valuable thing that I learned, how to take out the time. And then to leverage my relationship with the money. and understanding time as the most valuable asset for me. Each and every time where I'm putting that my time, I should think that time is the most important and crucial thing, even than the money. Because money I can earn as much I want, but if I waste the time, I'm not going to get it again. Then knowing the 5 C's, 5D, and the most important D is discipline. Yes, whatever I do, if I don't have the discipline in my day to day life, I'm not going to achieve anything. Whatever I learn from anyone, I learn. If I'm not leading a disciplined life or putting all my efforts in a disciplined way, I'm not going to achieve anything in this life. This really I value a lot. And each and everything in my life depends on my choices. Till now, whatever I have got is because of my choice that I have made. And I made a right choice by joining this course. Then I got the knowledge of Mars, MAARS, meditation, awareness, attention, then resilience, sacrifices. Then the most important thing that I influence, not my circumstances influences me, I only influence myself. Then 6 faculties to intensify my influence. Then Dada, knowledge of digital awareness and digital acceptance. Then 5G, networking with the universe. And the most important thing, whenever I get early in the morning, 1 minute principle to align to practice brain and heart coherence that we have learned from him. And perceptual position, simplifying my problems in putting myself in the third form. And the most important thing is that as we are learning from so many mentors, law of attraction, the last 6 letter is action. So I have learned to take action. And the thing that I would like to tell is that I take an oath to live an ordinary life in an extraordinary way so that I achieve the infinite excellence. So thank you so much. And the peers that I have got from this Milind ji, then Kapil, Ankita, then Gopal ji, really because I'm able to interact more with these people. And then Kirti also. He's also a very fabulous and fantastic person. And in coming days also I will be in touch with them. So I'm really hoping for the best, and I'm really going to achieve whatever I have decided this year. This year I'm just putting for creation more. I will in the creating more and delivering more. So thank you so much. Deep gratitude to Pinaki sir. Each and every time you are giving us the best. And the best benefit is that as we have enrolled in the first course, so we are going to reap the benefit of 2 more courses of this only. This is the best part we have done.
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely awesome, Rajeshwari. This is simply amazing. In fact, if there's a fourth batch, you can participate in the fourth batch also. It's a very powerful program, like there's a reason behind why I extended this whole thing for another 4 months for everyone who is a part of this batch one. See, batch one is just you are launching the rocket. It's just a lift off. To reach the destination, you need to ensure at every step that you are on the right trajectory. Now, what happens with most of the courses which are available today? Once the course is over, then you really do not know what to do next. And then almost within a week's time, you're out of your trajectory. Even the recordings don't work. Like most of them, they offer recordings, they offer you some free other courses, but things doesn't work because आपने अपने लिए वो समय निकाला ही नहीं अपने लाइफ पर्पस के साथ साथ अलाइन रखने के लिए. The activities that you need to do to stay aligned with your life purpose, you didn't apply that so far, or I would say you applied without even knowing that what is your life purpose till date. So you kept on focusing on those things and they didn't work for you. Maybe the life purpose is to watch Netflix every day for 1 hour. That is your life purpose. लाइफ में एंटरटेनमेंट चाहिए, सो यू आर डेडिकेटिंग टाइम फॉर दैट, but it's not taking you where you want to go. It's taking them who wants to do something with Netflix and make money. It is helping them definitely. But if Netflix is not a source for you to make money, then you are only entertainment. So it's not only about Netflix. We are using Netflix just as an example. There are many areas of your life where you are not even aware of what you are aligned to. And because of that connection, the connections that you already have with all those things, you are not aware of. Because of those things, you are not able to move ahead in your life. अगर आप move कर भी जाते हो ना, वो they pull you down to that same state, and again get yourself back into that unresourceful state. Now this workshop series is designed in a way so that once you are in that resourceful state, you deliberately take all those actions to stay in that mode. I mean, it's not about just like how to ride a bicycle. Now, unless you ride the bicycle for a few more days or at least for a month or so, you really do not know what to do with that thing. Now that you know how to ride the bicycle, you also need to know when to speed up, when to speed down, when to apply the brakes, how to navigate through the traffic. उसके लिए आपको practice करना पड़ेगा. So this is not a school where you are just learning how to ride a bicycle. It's a school where you're learning how to drive the bicycle. This is a difference. It's not about just learning how to ride it, but it's about learning how to drive it. Learning to drive a car is only about how to use the car. It's not about how to drive the car. So when you get a license after a month, you actually get a license to use the car. But to learn how to drive the car, you need to drive it for at least another 5 to 6 months, preferably once every day for 10 minutes. Then there is a possibility that you will learn how to drive the car. So same with anything that you learn. What happens that when you learn it, you actually think that I've learned it. But that learning is only about how to use it. Learning actually happens when you start using it for some time. It's not about learning how to use it, but learning how to leverage it. Where the actual learning happens. So there are two phases of learning. One learning is how to use it. The other learning is how to leverage it. You learn how to use Microsoft Office. You learn how to use Microsoft Word, how Microsoft Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint. You learn how to use them. But that is not going to take you anywhere. When you put all your effort to learn how to leverage them, leverage means actually using them for your benefit. That is when the actual learning happens, and that learning is going to stay with you. Similarly, when you learn any language, when you learn the language, it is just to use it initially. But as you keep on using it for a longer duration, you start leveraging it. Imagine what happened after mobile industry came. People actually started learning English. Before that, they only learned English just to use it. Now, even when they write in their own language, the only language they have to express themselves is that English language. So they are writing their linguistic words in English. But still they are leveraging the power of English. है ना? हम लोग क्या करते हैं, हिंदी की बात करते हैं लेकिन इंग्लिश में लिख रहे हैं. So what we are doing now we are leveraging that power of that language. We write ek as ek, we write do as do, we write ten as teen. But imagine what we are doing. We are writing char as char, but they have their own connotations in English language. D for do is equal to do, है ना? ten is equal to teen, char is equal to car, like character, है ना? So everything is like that. So what we are learning so far from all these training sessions is how to use it. To master it, you need to leverage it. And that is what we did in this workshop series. It was a workshop series. Every evening there was a workshop. Something to do with some activity that you can do next day throughout the day. And once you do that, your subconscious becomes aligned with that. And imagine when you do that with your life purpose, you are aligned with your life purpose, kya hoga? Over a period of time, you are in a position where you know that yes, today I am on the track. अभी इतने सालों से मैंने जो कुछ सीखा, अब उसको सही जगह पे मैं अप्लाई कर रही हूँ, क्या कर रहा हूँ. Okay, good. Now let me ask that question. That question is, what you were going through, what emotions you were going through while you was writing this 5-minute speech. You actually think before you say. Think about it before you say. What emotions you were going through when you were writing this 5-minute speech. ये जो 5 मिनट का स्पीच आप लिख रहे थे, I'm not talking about the content. I'm talking about the emotions that you were going through. And I want each one of you to elaborate on that emotion. Because that is who you are. So when you elaborate what will happen, it will happen from your subconscious mind because you are not prepared to talk about it, right? Now, whatever you say, it is getting recorded and you will get an opportunity to listen to your own recording. And you'll discover this is how you relate to yourself. वहीं पे हमें escape velocity की ज़्यादा जरूरत पड़ेगी. We talked about escape velocity. So you need that escape velocity so that you can overcome those barriers of your limiting beliefs. So read your mind carefully and ask yourself, what were the emotions you were going through while preparing this speech? Actually think about it. If you need to close your eyes, close your eyes. If you need to visualize it, visualize it. But actually think about it. What were those emotions when you were writing it? You know, that feeling should be such, it could be such. Because when I did this activity with my last batch, जब मैं इस course की तैयारी कर रहा था, some people even cried. It could be like that also. If that happens, let the tears come off. But you have to have complete access to your emotional status. What was your emotional status? What were your emotional feelings while you were writing this speech? And when you feel comfortable, you can start talking about it.
I would like to speak first. Actually, to write the gist of this program, I went through the most of the videos, the PDFs that you have shared, and what the deep thought came in my mind that I am in the ocean of the knowledge, what I received from you, and if I am going to implement it, surely I'm going to achieve the infinite excellence in my life. Each and everything was so well connected with each and every terminology that was coming one by one. So really, in the morning I just wrote my speech. Yesterday I went through all the videos which was favorite to me, topic which was very near to me. I went through most of the topics, most of the PDFs that you have shared, and then I concluded. And it was really कि ओ माय गॉड, इतना कुछ मिला है मुझे इस एनएलपी एक्शन से. दिस इज अ ट्रेजर फॉर मी फॉर द होल लाइफ, and if I'm going to utilize it, implement it, I'm surely going to achieve the infinite excellence. So I took the oath that whatever I'm going to do, each and every ordinary thing in an extraordinary manner. So thank you so much.
Yeah, who is next?
So, Piraki sir, when I was doing this, writing this up, I was in a very blank emotional stage. Didn't have any emotions. Very, very blank. Because I was thinking that I will do it in the evening before the course, but then I found that, oh, I have time now. And now then I immediately pulled out my phone, and I just did it, wrote it down, quickly, what I'm gonna say. And the only thing that was going on in my mind was just to make sure that, what are the things I'm going to cover, what are the things I'm going to talk about. And was very blank, very calm, very stable, kind of like I would say blank is the right word, probably. Really no emotions at all. Because I already know this is a great course. I'm very happy, I'm already very thankful, in a very, very uh, um, I feel like blessed also that, that, okay, thank God, I got this course, So that kind of feeling is already there. And it's not just one day it came suddenly, It's something that I have experienced it growing over the last 2 months, It's not a small period that we have been doing this now, right? So yeah, yeah. So that's that's what I was.
Good, good, good. Yeah, Gopal.
See, I was initially going through what are uh, the challenges I had faced during while attending the course. Because some of the days I was very engaged. I had to do some other work, but still I prioritized this nine. I somehow I have to attend this course first. एक 5 मिनट था. My wife interfered, so my attention could somewhere. Even when I am in native place, there was problem based on what you call net issue. Still, I could manage through my phone, whatever net available. So I go through all these this, nearly 8 weeks period. Then since I have already made up all the content, course content, so it was not that difficult. But I what I want to express is not what I have to say to others what I learned. So I concentrated only what I learned during the course of this. So that only I could start on, and I am learned and experienced it, and I am actually practicing it daily. So only that things I have highlighted today in today's my write-up. And my practice is to write everything so that my kinesthetic and visual they come together and makes me to understand the thing. So merely hearing, auditory, this one is not helping me at least at this moment to recollect and understand the things. So I have to write down, I have to see it, I have to hear it, and I have to write down. So these are the things makes me to be to understand it in a perfect way. So that's what I have done. So whatever I have said today, they are all experienced and practicing. It is a wonderful course. Uh, uh, what I have experienced during the practice and master course learning, it is quietly different. Most of the things they were theoretical because they could not give time to individuals one to one. Here it is the number of participants were very less, so we can interact with you at any moment. We can interfere in between and ask for any clarifications. So whatever other people were asking, I'm getting my whatever doubts I had, that I get the clarification from, and others also ask express their doubts. So this way, I learned a lot of things and experienced, and I'll practice definitely continue my practice whatever I learned. Yes, I will definitely join the next two batches also. So my knowledge will be more perfect. And I'll ask others also to gain this knowledge.
Wow,
Thank you. Thank you, Pinash.
super. चलो अपना फोटो शूट कर लेते हैं and then we'll
आज
do the
क्या
actual
कोई आया
launch
नहीं
of.
है, एटलीस्ट मिलियन देवर ठीक है ठीक
आप उनको खींच के ला ही नहीं पाए,
है. So
इसलिए
at
तो
the
अभी आपको
3:30
बैच टू बैच थी करना है.
for me it is for me it must be around 3 o'clock now.
Yeah.
So otherwise Sunday also he used to attend. वो टाइम कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं है करके बोल रहे थे. Something must have happened.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Super. So here we go. Look at the camera, keep your eyes wide open, and we'll count 1, 2, 3 together, and we'll freeze at 3 for a few seconds. So it's 1, 2,
3.
wonderful. Wonderful. Cool. So, how was the experience of the soft launch of the rocket?
Great.
आज एक्चुअल करेंगे, ठीक है? So with full preparation and just make sure that you are starting a new journey of your life, and 2025 has to be something remarkable for every person around you. That is the starting point of the journey. It's not about you. Are you clear about this? It's not about you. रॉकेट आप ही को चलाना है, लेकिन उसका बेनिफिट बाकी सबको मिलना चाहिए. Yeah. So this is not about you. Till this moment, it was all about you. But now onwards, it's not about you. You have to have that complete clarity in your mind. Okay. And after this session, you must rewrite your life purpose. तो अभी भी जो लाइफ पर्पस आपने लिखा है उसमें थोड़ा बहुत मी एलिमेंट है ना? So you have to write this life purpose as you are in the trajectory of your satellite. अभी ऊपर से दुनिया दिखेगा, so you have to change your life purpose. Okay. So whatever it is, you don't need to revise that life purpose. You can just forget it and write a new life purpose altogether. So that life purpose is based on all your past. Even 2 minutes ago, it was your past. You have no control on it. Yeah? So don't look back to this life purpose that you have written so far. Forget it. You write a brand new, completely brand new life purpose with complete focus on others. It's not about you. ठीक है, तो मतलब अभी तक जो भी आपको मिला है थ्रू योर पार्टिसिपेशन इन दिस वर्कशॉप, वो मिला था, अभी था पे चला गया है, 2 मिनट पहले तक वो था, है ना। इस वर्कशॉप का असली बेनिफिट अब मिलने वाला है when you go and think about others. अभी तक जो भी आपको मिला वो आपका पास्ट का ही थोड़ा बहुत रिफ्लेक्शन, that's what you said, right? I attended this program, I attended that program, वहां से मुझे ये नहीं मिला, वो नहीं मिला, यहाँ पे आके मुझे मिला. So whatever you got, it's all about you. And from right now, from today onwards, आज से जर्नी शुरू करो. अभी 1-2 दिन और भी है. I have a wonderful session tomorrow also with chartered accountants and members of South Asian Federation of Accountants, SAFA का बहुत जबरदस्त एक ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम, where I will be talking about ripple effect of positivity. I'll share the details also in the group. So it's all about others. यहाँ तक क्लियर हो गया? ठीक है? No more me, myself. Like as long as I, me, myself, it's all about learning and developing those art, working on those 5 U's. But last U is uplift. So whatever I have learned so far, whatever I have gained so far, if it is not working to uplift others, it's of no use anyway. आप अपना legacy वही वाला छोड़ के जाओगे जो अभी तक आपने किया है. That's what legacy is all about. You do something for people so that they remember you for all the good things. Otherwise, they will remember you for all the not so good things. Okay, so here we go. Starting today, all your focus should be on others. No focus on self. Focus on self will be limited to meditation and developing yourself for others. Okay, so here we go. Close your eyes and imagine that you are actually sitting on that pilot seat of your rocket. आप रॉकेट के पायलट के सीट में बैठे हो. Okay, you have all the resources that you need to steer that rocket towards your journey of infinite excellence. उसकी पूरी तैयारी आपकी हो चुकी है and you're all set. You think about those 10 commandments. I am the architect of my destiny. Rest of my life is the best of my life, naturally, because the rest of my life is dedicated to others. It has to be by default the best of my life. I don't need to put a lot of effort for that. It will happen by default. It will happen automatically. And the best thing is it has already started happening right now, because whatever happened with my life was all about past. Even 2 minutes ago, it was all past. So it's happening. Everything is happening. So I am the master of my destiny, the architect of my destiny, and the rest of my life is the best of my life. The rest of my day is the best of my day. The rest of my hours is the best of my hours. Remember, imagine that wonderful poem we started our journey with. मैं सर्वशक्तिमान हूं, मैं ईश्वर का संतान हूं, मैं ऋषियों का वंश हूं, मैं परमात्मा का अंश हूं. And when you say मैं परमात्मा का अंश हूँ, you actually declare yourself that I am that divine angel. I am the opportunity for everyone in my life, for everyone around me. I am the possibility for everyone around me. I am the divine angel for everyone around me. Everyone around me is a possibility. Everybody around me is an opportunity. Everyone around me is a divine angel. It's only a matter of fact that they are not aware of it. But now, as I am aware of it, I am going to make them aware of it. Yes, I can do this no matter what. Yes, I will do it, whatever it takes. I have got all the knowledge, all the skills, all the expertise, all the experience that I need to make that happen. And I'm all set to start this journey now. Whatever limiting beliefs I had that used to stop me earlier, I have overcame them. They were a part of my history. And future is mystery. The space of mystery was filled with my history. And I learned the art of putting it back where it is supposed to belong. And the future is like a blank canvas for me. Every day when I get up, life greets me with that blank canvas and invites me to draw a picture of my choice, a picture that I want to paint, a picture of love, sympathy, empathy, compassion, commitment, discipline, determination, dedication, empowerment, encouragement, motivation, inspiration, and at the end, enlightenment. I'm a spiritual being on a human journey on this earth. My age is just a number, and it actually is. My age is only a number which tells me how many times I have traveled around the sun. on my journey as a human being on this blue planet. That's it. It is nothing else. And that's why I'm always young. Old is a past form. Old itself says that I am the past. So whatever I add or I declare as a number as my age, it is just the number of times I have traveled around the earth. That's it. There is no other meaning attached to it. And that's why I'm always young. And I will remain youthful throughout my journey on achieving infinite excellence in my life. And the best part is that all these secrets were hidden to me till a moment before. But there are no more secrets for me anymore. They are as clear as crystal, as clean as broad daylight, as mesmerizing as I could think of, as amazing I could feel about it. Thank you, God, for sharing this wisdom with me today. Till date, my life purpose was limited to me only. Now you have given me a reason to live the life that you wanted me to live, a life for others, a life for every other human being who is part of this super consciousness, like I am. Thank you, God, for surrounding my life with divine angels. I was not aware of it earlier, but today I'm so happy to see that I'm surrounded with divine angels. I'm so happy, I'm so delighted, I'm so excited to get started on this journey towards infinite excellence with full throttle right now. And thank you, God, for choosing me to take the first flight towards infinite excellence. The countdown is beginning shortly, and I'm ready to take the flight. And before I do that, let me thank you, God, for everything that I received over last 2 months. I didn't even notice what was coming on my way. It was only a thought for me that I am on a journey towards achieving infinite excellence. And now I'm actually on that journey. It's a dream come true. And if I can do it, I can help anybody to do it. And I'm ready for that. Here, the countdown begins. I am the possibility. I am the opportunity. I am the divine angel. Yes, I can do it no matter what. And yes, I will do it whatever it takes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off. Feel the feelings of the lift off of your rocket. You can see the earth going below. Slowly and steadily, your rocket is accelerating. The velocity is going up and up and up. It will cross the escape velocity of Earth in a few seconds. You're feeling that vibration. You're feeling that excitement. You're feeling that encouragement. You're feeling that motivation. You're feeling that inspiration. That you were dreaming about for so many years. मुझे यही चाहिए थी. I don't want anybody else to do it for me. I am good enough. I am good enough to empower myself, to encourage, motivate, and inspire me to do anything that deserves my attention. Anything that deserves my attention is now ready, and I'm ready too. No more distractions, no more hidden agenda, no more deviations, no more time killing. It's all about infinite excellence. I can see this beautiful blue planet below me. It's amazing. It's mesmerizing. It's about everything that I used to think about. Wow, what an amazing experience. This is simply superb. I'm the first few lucky angels who got this divine opportunity. Thank you, God, for selecting me. Thank you, God, that I discovered that every decision that I take, every choices that I make is influenced by me. And I influence myself to be in this course, to upskill myself. And now I'm on journey towards that infinite excellence. It's time for me to upscale now. And I will put the same energy, same conviction to upscale myself with all the new learnings that I had over the last 2 months. Yes, I can do it no matter what. Yes, I will do it, whatever it takes. Now I am free. I am free from every limiting belief that used to limit me till a moment before. They're all gone now. Great. I could sense that I'm reaching that escape velocity. It's only a matter of few more seconds, and then I will be free. I can hear the countdown. My rocket is reaching the escape velocity state. Here I go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can you hear the cheers around you now? Can you hear that everybody's clapping around you now? Just look around you. Everyone is so happy that you made it. Everybody around you is cheering. You are also extremely excited right now. You're so happy. The kind of happiness you never had before. It's an amazing experience, amazing emotion, amazing feeling. Your journey is worth it. All the 8 minutes, 8 hours, 8 days, 8 weeks that you've invested to get on this journey of infinite excellence is supremely worth it. You have no words to express your feelings. You are actually shocked. क्या ऐसा भी संभव है? Is it a dream or it's a truth? Is it a dream or is it a reality? And if I can do it no matter what, if I will do it no matter what, then everybody around me can have this experience of fulfillment, enjoyment, enlightenment, blissfulness, peacefulness. And I will be their guiding light on this journey. Thank you, God, for everything. Thank you, God, for everything. Thank you, God, for everything. Now stay in this state and stay connected to your roots. Stay connected with all those people around you. And slowly and steadily bring them up here where you are right now. As you have this International Space Station in the orbit, you create your own International Space Station. Now you have the power, you have the knowledge, you have the expertise, you have the skills. You have already upskilled yourself to reach here. Now it's only about upscaling yourself. That's it. Do that activity, or I would say do all those activities that keeps you aligned with your life purpose. And make the rest of your journey of life the best of your journey of life. I can see you all with me right now. I'm so happy to see you around me. And we'll make it together. We'll make this world a beautiful place to spend the rest of the time for every person around us. This is actually the most beautiful place in this whole universe. That's why God has sent us as human beings on this earth. Life exists only on this planet. This is the most beautiful place in the universe. इससे सुंदर जगह और यूनिवर्स में कहीं नहीं है. The moment you are out of this earth, you don't have air to breathe. You don't exist. You cease to exist. सोचो आपका जो क्रिएटर है वो कितना आपके ऊपर मेहरबान है कि उन्होंने आपको इस धरती में भेजा, उनका सबसे सुंदर क्रिएशन में भेजा, सबसे सुंदर जिंदगी का टेस्ट लेने के लिए. Just imagine. He didn't send you on this earth when it was created. He made sure that the earth becomes habitable for you. It took him billions of years of wait to ensure that this beautiful place in this entire universe is the best place to be in. And let me tell you honestly, you are living your life in heaven. उन्होंने आपको हेवन में ही भेजा है the day you were born. You are already in heaven. Each one of you. Each one of us, every human being around us, we are all in heaven right now. तो बस हमें पता नहीं था, अभी आज पता चल गया. That's it. Enjoy your journey on heaven. Thank you. You can come back and share the feelings that you're having right now. Stay in this vibration for the rest of the day. So, if you want to share, you share. If you don't want to share, no need to share. Stay in this vibration.
I like to share my experience, Pinaki. I feel like, like the escape velocity is about, like a kind of stage where there is no comeback, right? And I think that's exactly what happened with me in this process. The transformation is more like a very permanent process. I'm very happy that, I don't have to go backwards now to the historical me. And that is making me supremely happy, feeling lucky about it. And uh, that's the top thing on my mind. Thank you.
Cool.
Yeah, it is amazing experience. I'm still in that uh, beautiful moment of blissful state. क्या बात करूं भी पता नहीं चलता है. I see such a wonderful freedom I got today, and I'll never go back from this stage. It is all freedom, freedom from all my limiting beliefs. And yes, as you said, life is. I enjoyed the life for all these years. It will be for others in future. Thank you, Pinaki. Thank you, and my gratitude. That's all I can share. Right. अभी 4 8 weeks. No? Yes. I got the tapasya, whatever penance I have done for the last 8 months. I got the fruit today. Yes, it's really worth.
अब यार स्वर्ग छोड़ने का मन नहीं करेगा, है ना?
नहीं Malika. I will not go back to that stage again. Yes, thank you.
Good. Stay in this vibration. Enjoy every moment of this journey of life. बहुत प्रेशियस है. भगवान ने बहुत सोच समझ के आपको बनाया है. जो भी जिसने भी आपको बनाया है, द सुप्रीम क्रिएटर. और आपको बनाने से पहले उन्होंने आप जहाँ आके रहो कि उसको बनाया है, उसको बनाया है आपके लायक। सोचो, आप उनके लिए वीआईपी हो, वीवीआईपी। आपको कोई डिस्कम्फर्ट ना हो, इसलिए पहले उन्होंने आपके लिए रहने का जगह बनाया। And this place is full of abundance. Anything you could think of, it's available in abundance. स्वर्ग बनाने के बाद उन्होंने आपको भेजा, है ना। और उन्होंने इस प्रोग्राम को डिजाइन किया आपको खाली एहसास दिलाने के लिए कि आप स्वर्ग में ही हो, ढूंढने की जरूरत नहीं। Yeah. Rajeshwari, would you like to share something or should we close the session? I don't know what stage of emotion she is right now, or wherever she is. Are you there, Rajeshwari?
Yes, Pinaki ji, I'm here only.
Okay. So would you like to share something?
Yes, gratitude to you and this program. And I will stay connected with other course. Means I will, as Gopal sir said, I will join the other session. I too will try to join. So to grab more knowledge. And today I did the meditation nicely, so I'm feeling elevated. And remain, and will try to remain, not try, will be in this the whole day and the coming years.
Good, good. 2025 is a year of neutralization. So, you know, if you add those numbers 2025, it comes to 9. So 9 is a number of fulfillment. 9 is a magic number. If you add any number to 9, it remains the same. If you add 9 with 7, and then 9 plus 7 is 16, then 6 plus 1 is 9. Okay, good. So have a great time. Make your life amazing, make others' life amazing too.
Yes.
All right, so we'll meet on 6th January
Yeah.
in the batch 2, Monday, 9:15 p.m. Get some more people with you, at least one person with you on this batch 2. Make him or her your accountability partner, and you become his or her accountability partner. And I promise you, batch 2 is going to be even more exciting. Particularly for you, because you are already experienced that you are living in the heaven. अब यहाँ पे सारा heaven के rules ही चलेंगे, अभी तक human के rules चल रहा था. So now you have to follow the manual of heaven. Okay, it's going to be an amazing journey, I promise you. Get more people on board. All right.
Yes.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Thank
Happy
you.
New Year.
Thank you.
Happy New
Thank
Year.
you.
Happy
Happy
New
New
Year,
Year.
everyone.
Happy
Bye-bye.
new life.
Happy New Life. Yes.
Yeah. It's a happy new life, happy new journey. साल तो आते ही जाएंगे.
That's true. Very
And
true.
right. And the book that you have received. Now, this is the last activity that what you are supposed to do with that book, the diary. You're supposed to write down the activities which you have done on that particular day, which is aligned with your life purpose. अपने लाइफ पर्पस के साथ अलाइंड हुआ ऐसा कौन सा एक्टिविटी आज आपने किया, उसके बारे में 2-4 शब्द उसमें लिखना है और कुछ नहीं करना है. You do not need to use that diary or that workbook for anything else. You just start writing your experience about the activity that you are doing to stay aligned with your life purpose. You can actually start with writing your life purpose on the first page, and then every month as you write the life purpose again, then again you follow with the activities that you are doing. It just needs a few entries, that's it. You can write whatever you want to write. You can express your gratitude, you can express your happiness, you can express your belongingness, what you want to write about it. You can even write the number. There's so many people I uplifted today, and you can make it even more powerful. It's not about uplifting the same people, new people. So many new people I uplifted today. So you can do all those things. So that will be a testimony which will keep you reminding that yes, I am aligned with my life purpose. Okay, good. Tata.
Yes. Thank you. Gratitude.